How do you feel to be back at school?
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold.
Good morning, how are you? I hope you're okay. It is Monday the 1st of September. I don't know why, but that just feels so satisfying that the 1st of September is on a Monday. Like, it just feels like the start, like the very beginning, you know? I don't know. But yeah, so it's the 1st of September today. Everyone goes back to school now, which I'm so pleased about, because for the last 8 weeks, my neighbours have been off work because they work in a school. My neighbours that live above me. You've probably heard me complain a lot in the vlogs about how I can hear my neighbours all the time because the walls are really thin. So today they have gone back to work. Yes, they do come back at like 2 in the afternoon, which is kind of early for a work day, but I don't mind, because if I can just have a little bit of peace and not be able to hear constant footsteps and banging and doors slamming and voices and just constant movement, to be able to just hear myself, just me, myself and I, is incredible. I'm very, very grateful right now. So I don't mind that they're back at 2. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased because it's back to school. So I am no longer having to suffer day in, day out, hearing my neighbours all day long. Now I will only be hearing them from like 2 in the afternoon for the rest of the day, but that's okay. I can take that. Okay? I have just finished my makeup. And do you know what? I'm feeling a little bit ill this morning. I'm not sure if I'm hungover or what. I spent the weekend with friends, which was really lovely. And I stayed at my friend's house Saturday night, and then I came back yesterday on Sunday. We had a glass of champagne. I had a glass of champagne yesterday. The day before I had maybe 1 gin and tonic, maybe 2 at a push. But yesterday I ate a lot of chocolate cake, so I don't know if it's the chocolate cake that's pushed me over the edge or what, but I feel a bit sick today. Like, I feel, I don't know, like a little bit bleh, you know? I don't know if it's that I don't really drink much nowadays. I don't know, but I'm feeling a little bit tender. But never mind, not to worry. It was completely worth it because I had a really nice weekend. And yeah, it's fun to have champagne and gin and tonic and chocolate cake and all of that stuff. But I still did my workout this morning. I was a bit ropey in my workout, but I still did it. I still had a full body workout. Oh, there's no water in here. Let me just fill this up with a little bit of water. 1 second. I'm only going to use a little bit of water because my hair is already kind of slick backed anyway. I washed it on Saturday morning and then I just put it in a slick back straight away, and then it's Monday today and I've had slick backs for a couple of days. I think I'm going to have this slick back for the rest of the week until I next wash it on Sunday. I was just feeling like I wasn't in the mood to deal with my hair this week. You know when you just have one of those moods where you're just like, I cannot be bothered to think about my hair, and especially when you've got curly hair, I just couldn't be bothered to think about products and like, blah, blah. I don't know, I was just feeling lazy, so I just thought I'm going to do a slick back for the whole week, just so I don't have to really think about my hair. Just putting a bit of the Eco Gel, this is the argan oil one. Though I don't really need to put lots of this because I have already got gel from Saturday and Sunday, so I'm just going to put like a tiny bit, really, if I can help it. I don't really need any. I mean, I could actually not even, you know, touch it up with the brush and the gel because it is already kind of slick backed on its own because it's kept the shape, but just to make sure, just a teeny tiny bit. Using my good old slick back brush. This is the Denman one. It's got like boar bristles or something. So yeah, really good for slicking back that hair. Going into winter as well now, well, autumn first. And with curly hair, obviously I would wet it. It feels kind of like, it doesn't feel right putting water on it when it's like cold. Sometimes I feel like curly hair is like very suited for summertime, you know, like leaving it to dry naturally and all of that jazz. But in the winter time, like wetting your hair is like not a vibe, but I like to refresh my hair every day, unfortunately, so I can't really avoid that if I want curly hair. I don't know. Maybe I will have straight hair a little bit as well. I've not actually straightened my hair in 3 months. And I've definitely noticed a lot of growth in those 3 months as well, which is good. My hair is a lot thicker because obviously straightening it is not good for it. It is just frying it, absolute frying it. So I did need to have a little break. I would like to have straight hair for a little change, but so I'm probably not going to straighten it for a bit longer. But I am tempted. I am tempted. Because also I get bored of like the same styles sometimes, and I sometimes think like, oh, it's nice to just have a different style, like straight hair sometimes. Slick backs are not really the best for your hair either. But I don't do slick backs really regularly. Like I've not done a slick back in months, I think. And also I've not actually made it that tight. Like it looks tight, like it is all swooped, but it's not super duper tight, so. Okay, hair done. Oh, it's so nice to not have to think about my hair, just like put it back, you know? Sometimes it's annoying having to do your hair. I can see a couple of leaves there outside. Can you see that pigeon there? Little pigeon. A couple of leaves there, and there's some leaves over there as well. Oh, and that tree is looking like it's starting to like burgundy brown kind of redden up, you know? Like I can see it, I can see it. Autumn is coming, winter is coming, I can feel it. Actually, it does feel chilly. Over the last couple of days, it's felt like electric blanket weather, coat weather, you know, like it's not feeling like summer anymore. Like the last couple of days, it has felt chilly. I actually had my electric blanket on last night when I was in bed, so it is starting to get cold. And I've also got my fluffy socks on now. So yeah, when the fluffy socks come on, that also means that it's starting to get cold too. I've not put the heating on yet. Just taking my salad out for lunch today. I've not put the heating on yet. I think I will try and hold off quite a bit longer until I put the heating on. Like maybe until October, November. I don't know if I can make it till then, but I will try to hold off for as long as possible because the heating is so expensive.
So I've got quite a lot and they're not all going to fit in 2 drawers, so I'm going to have to put some over here. So I've started putting socks, and I found some sparkly tights, and then I've got my normal tights, but this doesn't fit in there. So I've just had a look online. You can get some on Amazon. Primark have some, IKEA obviously have some, but the Range apparently have some, and that's my nearest store. So I'm going to pop down there and get something fresh because I want this to be right.
Just got a broken tape log on while I'm setting up my teaching station.
That one was empty. We've got loads of hangers, spare ones for some reason, so I probably need to condense them, but I just shove them all in that box for now. Then we still have space there, and that one's empty too. It is a Sunday afternoon, and after hours and hours of sorting out summer and winter clothes, putting things places, going up and down the loft, we finally have got to a place for the first time since we started complete with all of our things. We need to obviously decide what goes on the top. I started putting all my winter stuff in here now, just got a couple of summery bits still. Gym, jeans and trousers, Spanx and tights and strappy tops.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Hi, Monica. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, good. Good, good. Are you back at school today?
Yes,
Ah, okay. How do you feel to be back at school?
very good.
Ah, nice. Nice. That's good. Is it nice to see your friends?
Yes,
And what was your favourite class at school today?
English.
Ah, English. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good. Okay, so we have when and where. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions and 1, 2, 3, 4 answers. So we can read and match the question to the answer. For number 1, can you read this, please?
When does the movie end? At 9:15 p.m.
And number 2.
Where is he going?
Good. And number 3.
Where is the dog? What is our class about today? What toppings do you like on pizza? I like pepperoni and mushrooms.
What toppings do you like on pizza?
Cheese and pepperoni.
Oh, nice. I like different toppings. I like ham and cheese and pineapple. I like chicken, but my favourite is just cheese and tomato. I think that's just my favourite. Lots and lots of cheese.
When are you eating for breakfast?
Would we say when are you eating for breakfast or
When?
beginning with W? When we want to know. What are you eating for breakfast? If we said when, it would be like saying, when are you eating breakfast? I'm eating breakfast at 9:30 a.m. But we want to say, what are you eating for breakfast? And what does he say?
I am eating pancake and yogurt.
What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Bread and salad.
Here I find myself again, time traveling only in my head. From the past to future play, more change, yeah. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life.
Got a little bit of a break, so I've made myself a nice herbal tea. Oh, it's so cold. It's 16 degrees, which is not that cold, but it just feels really chilly. Like, oh, I am feeling really cold. I put on my fluffy, furry hoodie. This is what I wear constantly in winter. So this is going to be my uniform for the foreseeable if the weather is going to be chilly, along with my fluffy socks, which I always wear in autumn/winter as well. So yeah, herbal teas are back. Hot coffees, I think hot coffees should be back too, to be honest, because I mean, I did have an iced coffee this morning and it did feel wrong. 1st of September and I'm like, hot coffee needs to come back. No, it did feel wrong having an iced coffee this morning. So I think I might have to go back to hot coffees. Yeah. Hot drinks are coming back. This is it was described as a peace tea. It's got like chamomile and a little bit of cinnamon in it. Hot tea. Hot tea. Oh, nice. The great thing about a hot drink as well is that it warms up your hands. So sometimes when I'm cold and I just want to feel warm, I'll make myself a herbal tea just so that I can get a bit of warmth with my hands. I'm thinking hot baths are going to be back as well. Shall I have a bath tonight? Might potentially have a bath tonight. Oh, it's exciting. Isn't it exciting when the seasons change and you get all of the new things, you know?
That's all that we got left now. Before the road will run out. Before it's time for goodbyes. 4 miles until we're changing our lives. What's at the end of this ride? Don't know just where we'll arrive.
Set my alarm for after my lunch because right now it's lunchtime, 12:15. I've draped this dressing gown over my lap as I've been sitting here teaching because I am cold. So I've been sitting here just like trying to kind of be a little bit cozy. So yeah, this dressing gown has been coming in very handy. It actually has done the job as well. It's kept me a little bit warm. I think I might have a look on Amazon a little bit later and see if I can find an electric blanket. I've got an electric blanket for the bed when I go to sleep, but that's for the mattress. So you put that on top of the mattress and then that's usually underneath the fitted sheet. But you know when you have one of those electric blankets that you just plug in and then you can take them around anywhere, I thought that could be really helpful because then I could use that when I'm teaching, like when I'm sitting here, I could have an electric blanket here, like as I'm sat, or if I'm sitting on the sofa and it's cold, I can just have an electric blanket then as well, because it's already getting really cold. And I'm so tempted to put the heating on, but I'm really trying to resist because yeah, it's too expensive to be putting the heating on, and especially when it's only the 1st of September. So I think if I get an electric blanket, I feel like that could be really good. And also, I don't think they're too expensive. I think electric blankets are maybe £15 or something. So yeah, I think I might have a look at electric blankets a little bit later on. I haven't really got time now, but a bit later on I will do. So it's lunchtime now. I'm going to leave my dressing gown there so that I can come back to it for my next class after. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's put the light on. There we go. Don't judge me for the organisation of this cupboard. I clearly need to reorganise this because it just looks a little bit messy, but I mean, whatever. Hashtag real life. Hashtag it is what it is. I just need some tuna out of this cupboard. Shall I have tuna in spring water or tuna in brine? I usually tend to like tuna in brine, but I'll just have this one as it's on top. Nearly cut my finger off then, and I lost some onion. I don't even know where that went. Never mind. scanning the barcode of the tuna can for MyFitnessPal. 0.5, no. We're having a full can of tuna. How good is that? 1 can of tuna, 118 calories. Good amount of protein in as well. This food is high in protein. Great. Lunch is served. So we've got the tuna on top, and I just lightly fried that in a little bit of that 1 calorie spray oil with some red onion, put a bit of aromat seasoning, a bit of all-purpose seasoning as well. And then yeah, I've got my salad underneath. I did also put some peronaise and sweet chilli sauce on the salad as well, but it's not in the tuna, but it's on the salad. My food prep isn't done this week because I was away on the weekend. So tuna is really good because it's quick, easy, simple. I'm going to do my food prep later on this evening, I think. I'm going to food prep some mince and chicken sausages for the week. The tuna was just like a quick improvisation for today's lunch. And you know how you can have tuna mayo? I love tuna mayo, so good, but I just didn't want to have like 100 or a couple of 100 calories worth of mayonnaise with my tuna. So sometimes I'll just fry it, and it's really good because I can just use the seasonings instead of using mayonnaise. And then that way I can have like a lower calorie option. So yeah, you can also use Greek yogurt as an alternative for mayonnaise, and that can be really good too. But tuna is so good to just have in the cupboard, isn't it? It's so handy, and it's really cheap as well, you know.
Some time thinking about the day that we met. I love to see you smile. Can't take my eyes off your silhouette. So today I have planned it out so carefully. I know the things that you like. We'll be singing and dancing on the way. I got plans for you all day, all night. 'Cause we're running out of time. So come.
I've been busy in the kitchen doing my food prep for the week. So the mince is done. That's all finished. It smells so good, like, oh, it smells so delicious. Really, really nice. And then I was just chopping up my salad as well, ready for tomorrow's lunch. There's tomorrow's lunch, I need to put that in the fridge. And I've also just done some chicken sausages as well. I've got 20. I have 4 each day, so that lasts me 5 days throughout the week. So yeah, I'm also gonna leave these to cool down and then pop them in the fridge. There is nothing that makes me feel more accomplished than when I do my food prep. Like, it's just the best thing ever. Like, it's so nice to know that I've got food ready for the week. Nothing for me to, well, I say nothing for me to do. I still have to do like the potatoes or the rice or whatever, but I don't mind preparing something. I don't mind preparing the vegetables and the rice and potatoes. I just don't like doing like the whole dinner every single day. So yeah, it's so nice to know that I've just got food ready to go for the whole week. Okay, let's have a little taste test of the mince. That's good. That is good. Nice. I mean, it should be good because I cook this every single day. I cook this every single week, so it should be good. I cook it every single week, and I have done for a long time now, like a couple of years. I like lots of garlic and lots of onions in my batch of mince, so it's like really garlicky and oniony and a teensy bit sweet because I put a bit of sweet soy sauce in it, and then like aromat seasoning and stock cubes. So I feel like it's just like how I like it. Really nice. Sometimes I'll food prep chicken breast and fish and things like that, but this week I'm just gonna have mince for the week. So yeah, I don't mind eating similar things most days. Most of the time I do eat pretty similar things. I think we all do, don't we? Like we always rotate between a couple of meals. Like if it's not mince and rice, it could be mince and potato, or it might be chicken and rice or chicken and potato. Like it's very common to just have the same kinds of meals. When I see people that get really creative with their dishes and like they've got all these recipes, and I think, oh, that looks so good. But maybe as well because I'm counting calories, so I'm in a calorie deficit, but it's just too much brain work. I'm just like, I can't be bothered to make my brain work any more than it already has to with life, with thinking of like really creative recipes. I don't know if that's just me being lazy, or I don't know. Maybe when I'm not in a calorie deficit and I've got more calories to play with, maybe it will feel a little bit more fun to play with more creative meals. I don't know. But then as the saying goes, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I don't feel like I'm particularly missing out on anything. Like if I have a day where I think, oh, I'm so bored of my food prep, like I want to eat something different, then I will just make something different. But most of the time I'm quite happy eating my mince and potato, or mince and rice, or whatever, you know. I'm a creature of habit. I'm a creature of habit. I'm really enjoying this colour combination. Like, I just feel like it's a really nice colour combo, you know? We've got this, is this a sage green? Is it like a sage green maybe? And then with the brown, with the camel brown, I feel like it's quite a nice colour combo. Note to self, colours that I like together, sage green and a camel brown. Like, I just feel like it just looks really nice. And then I had earlier on, when I went out, I had this jacket. Let me go and get it. I had this jacket. I had this bag as well. So basically, this was me when I was going to Sainsbury's earlier on. Picture this outfit. Picture me in the supermarket, just grabbing my stuff. But I felt like I really liked my outfit today. You know when you just like what you're wearing? Like, you're just like, eh. Yeah, I feel like this is like all of the tonal colours. Don't know. Kind of autumn vibes. I feel like a kind of autumn vibe as well. But yeah, random, but I do like these colours. Got a bit of a mustard with the camel brown and the sage green, you know? I would love to get, is it called a colour analysis? Where the expert tells you all of the colours that suit you. I know yellow does suit me. I think yellow looks quite nice on my skin tone. And maybe green. I think maybe brighter colours flatter me more. I think. Like brighter, bolder colours, I think, because it goes with my skin tone. Let me Google it just out of interest. It says warm toned colours like olive green, mustard yellow, rust and terracotta, and rich jewel tones such as emerald and sapphire are highly flattering for brown skin tones, creating a beautiful contrast and glow. Bold and vibrant hues like vivid reds, oranges and bright pinks are excellent, as are warm neutrals such as camel and cognac. Consider incorporating gold as a jewellery colour, and remember that while many colours work, Warm saturated shades generally complement brown skin best. Yeah, interesting. I think I would like to have a colour analysis done because I think it would be cool to see what suits you. What colour suits you the best? What looks good on you? It's interesting how some people look better in brighter colours and some people look better in like more pastel colours. Like, I suppose it goes with your skin tone and everything, and also your hair colour as well. When I had more of a blonde hair, I really liked wearing black because I felt like the blonde hair was like a nice contrast with the black. But now my hair's darker. I do still like wearing black, but I quite liked black with the blonde hair because of the contrast. I don't know.
I feel some serious Barbie level inspiration about to happen.
I'm just watching Barbie, It Takes Two. Oh, but I'm on season 2, episode 6, and there's 13 in total, and then that's it, and there are no more seasons. Sad times, sad times. Let's put on the big light. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Ooh. Why is it that whenever I find a good series that I love, let's close the blinds as well. Why is it that when I find a good series that I love, like there's only 2 series of it, 2 seasons of it, and then it disappears and there's no more? Like, why? Why? Every series should have a minimum of like 15 seasons, please. Because I need to be able to watch them for as long as possible. Yeah, and Barbie It Takes Two is like so funny as well. Like, it's not just like, I know you're probably thinking, June, it's Barbie, but honestly, it's funny. It's funny. But yeah, I finished Emily in Paris last week. Oh, gotta wait till December for the next series. I did start watching, what was it called? Ginny and Georgia, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Ginny and Georgia. I've watched 2 episodes of that, but I wasn't sure. Like, I liked Ginny and Georgia because it's basically about a mum and daughter and a son who moved to a new town, but they've got like secrets kind of thing. So it is interesting and I do like it, but then there are quite a few heavy topics, like topics of self-harm and murder and things like that, and I'm just like not sure I want to delve into that every single evening when I'm eating my dinner. I just want to watch something like chilled and fun, you know, so I'm not sure. I might potentially continue watching that, but I don't know. I do like it, like it is good, but I prefer to watch things that are like more feel good kind of things, you know, like I like something a little bit lighter, a bit fluffier, hence why I've got Barbie on right now. So I was sitting here and then I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be uploading a YouTube vlog for this Wednesday's upload because I haven't done it yet because I was away on the weekend, so I would usually like schedule it around them. So I told myself I would do it today, but I've not done it yet, and it's like 20 to 8, so I need to like do that now. But then I also remembered that I also said that I was going to have a look on Amazon and see if they had any electric blankets. So I'm going to look at that as well, because I think Amazon Prime, like to be able to get it for the next day delivery, I think you have to order it by 9 at night. Electric blanket. They're quite expensive. I thought they were going to be like £15 or something. It's like £40. Gosh. Here we've got this electric blanket. Nice pink colour. It also comes in cream and grey, but I mean, obviously I'm going to get the pink, of course. It's $39.99, which is a bit more than I wanted to spend, but if it's worth it, then it's worth it. It says energy efficient. I've heard apparently it's really energy efficient to have an electric blanket. Lightweight, machine washable, nap safe timer, and safety cutoff, skin friendly. Okay. Turn the heat up and the boiler down. That girl getting all cozy in the picture with a nice cup of tea. That's what I'm envisioning with this. That's the idea. Apparently, save on heating bills from 3p per hour, 3 pence per hour, 9 temperature settings, ranging from 28 to 50 degrees. Oh, good. Let's look at the reviews. Oh, somebody's doggy's under it. Look at this.
Coco. Coco. You warm down there?
Aww. Well, the doggy's enjoying it, so seal of approval from him. Love that. So glad I bought this. It's a game changer. It heats up so quickly and is so comfy. I keep it downstairs for when on the sofa watching TV, as I have already got the heated blanket on the bed. Good value, nice warm pink colour, lovely soft velvety feel. I'm sold. I am sold. Get it in my basket right now. Oh, why is free delivery on Wednesday? I want it to come tomorrow. There's no option for it to come tomorrow. That's a bit annoying, but never mind. One more day of being cold. One more day. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It looks so cute, doesn't it? Such a nice pink colour. I'm so excited. So it's coming on Wednesday. It's coming on Wednesday. I would have liked it tomorrow, but never mind. I'm excited that it's coming. I feel like this could be a game changer, as that reviewer says on Amazon. This could be a game changer. I think this could be, because last winter and autumn, I was so cold, so cold. So I feel like this is going to really help me to get through the cold winters, because I'm quite a cold person. Like, I am a cold person, and unless I have the heating on 24/7, it just feels Arctic all the time in my flat. It's so cold, and obviously I want to try and avoid putting on the heating if I can, because I'm not rich and I can't just spend all of my money on the heating. I wish I could, but I can't. So I feel like this electric blanket is going to be so good. Like, when I'm teaching, I'm going to plug it in here and I'm going to sit on my chair and have it draped over my lap when I'm teaching. Fantastic. When I'm on the sofa, when I'm reading, when I'm watching YouTube, like even when I go to bed, if it's a really cold night, I can also have that on top of my other electric blanket, because I've got an electric blanket that's on my mattress. But that doesn't get hot, like that just gets like warm really. And there's only 3 settings, so I like the fact that this one has lots of different settings and it's got a timer and everything. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy this. I feel like it would probably be a really good present actually. Like, maybe I'll get this for someone for Christmas as well, because yeah, I feel like it would be a good present probably. But yeah, I'm excited for my blanket, Oh, right, so I need to get my laptop out and upload that YouTube video pronto, because it's bedtime. Should I continue to watch Barbie It Takes Two while I do that? Or should I watch YouTube? I think I'll continue with Barbie It Takes Two. Yeah.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space.
Video is done. Video is uploaded. Yes. All done and dusted. To be fair, I did the thumbnail already last week. So I just needed to do the like description and tags and, you know, all of the kind of technical stuff. Uploading YouTube videos is a process. It's something that takes me the whole week to like fully complete. Righty, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I'm gonna go and wash up, and get ready for bed and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz. I'm gonna watch my knees, roll my stockings down. And all that jazz. Yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you for watching.